Didn't I tell you they was the same people? I know I told y'all they are the same people. They just voted to make the dude that got off the other day on the stage, to give him a national holiday. The Democrats.
100 strong. Because over here, we like to keep things 100 strong. What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out.
Pressure, I apply the pressure. Pressure, I apply the pressure. Pressure, I apply the pressure. Yeah, pressure, I apply the pressure.
I do want to point out that's not been laid out that honestly hurts my heart is when I saw the no votes, there were only 2 Caucasians. For the most part, the only people that voted no were people of color because the rhetoric that Charlie Kirk continuously put out there was rhetoric that specifically targeted people of color. And so it is unfortunate that even our colleagues could not see how harmful his rhetoric was specifically to us. And I can tell you that a month prior to him passing away, he had actually gotten out on his podcast. I wasn't aware of this at the time, but he got out there and he was talking negatively about me directly. So if there was any way that I was going to honor somebody who decided that they were just going to negatively talk about me and proclaim that I was somehow involved in the great white replacement, yeah, I'm not honoring that kind of stuff, especially as a civil rights attorney and understanding how I got to Congress, knowing that there were people that died, people that were willing to die, that worked to make sure that voices like mine could exist in this place. So to me, just like we wanted to make sure that those Confederate relics were taken down, the idea of a new age relic being propped up was something that I just could not subscribe to. And it is unfortunate that more of my colleagues, even on my side of the aisle, could not see the amount of harm that this man was attempting to inflict upon our communities.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that poor little old Jasmine Crockett then finally got her Negro wake-up call. Only 2 voted with the blacks. 2 white people voted with the blacks, man. They don't give a fuck about us, right? The Democrats don't give a fuck about us. And Jasmine Crockett, your dumb ass up there acting like you surprised. You should be not surprised about this situation at all. Charlie Kirk, one thing about him, he didn't just talk about black people. He talked about the gays too. That's the issue. And she tried to make it like, oh, it's all about black people, like the DEI shit, man. DEI was for homosexuals, white women, Africans, and everybody else except for black people. Black people was that old. We was at the bottom of the list. We was the last. Black Americans, you know what I'm saying? So how the hell could she be disappointed when she know her colleagues are racist, right? She know them personally. She be around them. Nigga, I work with people that's white that come across as Democrat. But let me say some stuff. Let me say some stuff that they agree with, that they think I'm on their side with. Then they let it, show up. They let their little racist head pop up. I'm not stupid. And Jasmine Crockett, you think I'm stupid to think you stupid enough to know that your people ain't your people racist too, goddammit. You know that. You know your people racist, Jasmine. You need to get kicked in your ass for even getting up here talking like you surprised. She's surprised. They believe what Charlie Kirk was saying was true. That's exactly what's going on. And those are the most dangerous people in the fucking United States. In the world as well, too. They the most dangerous people. Those white folks that get up there and say, yeah, we're for this, we're for that, but they get behind closed doors and they find a way to vote against it. When Kamala Harris was running against Trump, bro, I swear to God, I did not see a Donald Trump sign nowhere. I live in a mixed neighborhood. I did not see Donald Trump signs nowhere. All I saw was Kamala Harris signs everywhere I went. Kamala Harris. If you looked at the signs, you would have thought Kamala was going to win that fucking race. But no, white people did what white people do best. And they went behind those closed doors and they voted for Donald Trump. They voted for white people. They voted to keep white people in power. That's what you're saying right here, Jasmine. But you already knew. Don't act surprised. Don't act shocked. Little nigger bitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't act shocked. When you act shocked and you act like these people here to help us and you trying to get us to follow you, you ain't nothing but the token. That's all they using you for, is to get us to vote for them. And since they seen we wasn't going to do it no more, guess what they did? They brought in the illegals. They brought the illegals in. And guess what? They going to vote Jasmine Crockett's little black ass up out of there. Them illegals ain't voting for blacks neither. We need to understand what world we live in. It ain't just America. It's all over the world. The world is racist. People act like it's just America, man. That shit pisses me off. It's not just America. It's all over the world. This whole entire world is racist. We got Africans racist against black Americans. You know what I'm saying? Caribbeans racist against black Americans. Black Americans racist against everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that the world is fucking racist. So Jasmine, for you to get your little weird ass up here and act like you didn't know, bitch, you knew. You knew. You fuck with them people. I know who's racist around me. I know how they act. They act a certain way. They talk a certain way. Just because they act like they fucking with me don't mean shit. But tell me how y'all feel about this in that comment section. We'll be back with more news and commentary.
Apply the pressure. Apply the pressure. Apply the pressure. Yeah, pressure.